Hello YouTube, it's Dory. Of course it's Dory. It's been ages. My last update was kind of a week late, I think it may have been. Welcome if you're new. Just a quick idea of who I am and what you can expect. I am called Dory because I have a condition called fibromyalgia, and what that means for me personally is that my body hates me. It's getting more common now. I've had my diagnosis for over 3 years. I'm not actually on any particular medication. Some people take amitriptyline and other gabapentin, pregabalin, that sort of anti-epileptic drugs, because they do work with some people with fibromyalgia. They don't work for me, unfortunately. So yeah, that's it. That's my biggest disability, is my fibro, without a doubt, and all that comes with it. I also live in a haunted house, which doesn't bother me at all. Our house is built on old, excuse me, my hearing aid's popping out. There you go. Now I can hear you. It's nearly Christmas, shut up, let me have that one. Right. Yes, we live on the old battleground of the castle ruins. We live on the old battleground of the castle ruins that's at the bottom of the garden. There we go. We got there in the end, didn't we, eh? Oh my God, I'm not even drinking it. Well, I'm drinking orange juice or something. I don't know what I'm... red berries still. Lemon. I can't talk. I've had a crazy day. I've been mobile today, all day, which is very unusual for me. It's usually either morning or afternoon. Oh God, bum, I need to ring a friend and apologise. Okay, all right, I have to write it down to think about it, otherwise it don't work. There you go. That's about all that's good for, seriously. Short-term memory. I know that my husband has gone out, and I just sat here and thought, where's he gone? He's gone to pick our daughter up. I'm terrible. Anywho, we're all good. We're doing all right this week in terms of hospital appointments, shouting at people, things like that. When I went to see my respiratory consultant, not last week, no, last week, oh, crazy week last week, she was obviously quite concerned as to why this new CPAP mask hadn't materialised, why there'd been no trial for one. Also, why nobody from that department had been in touch, even though I'd mentioned it. I'd phoned a couple of times, spoke to the secretaries a couple of times. Nothing came back, so I thought, okay, I'm just going to have to wait to hear. My plan was to ring again after Christmas and just sort of nudge him along. But she's very concerned that if it's left, my sleep apnea will get worse again. Because obviously I can't wear a mask that I can't use and that's not doing the job. Basically, if you know, keeping a constant flow of air, oxygen going into my body, even if I'm not breathing, because that's what sleep apnea is. So that's what I've got. I stop breathing in my sleep. When they did the first sleep study, they found that I stopped breathing 48 times per hour. Holy bananas, Batman. I was like, what? I thought, how can I, because you'd probably be able to relate to this. I found out ages ago. When you go into really sort of deep sleep, your breathing slows, your heart rate slows, your body starts to rest and recover. It does what it's supposed to do at night. That's why we go to sleep. What I've got is something called central and obstructive sleep apnea, which means there's something here that's causing an obstruction, and there's also my medication that causes my respiratory system to It's not quite 100%, let's put it that way. I've had to have my pneumonia jab. I've had pneumonia and pleurisy 6 times, but, you know, I could go on forever, sob story. But anyway, the upshot of seeing my resp doc last week, we've got the letters through already for another appointment, and she's written quite a stern letter, like, she got a Dory on. Oh yes, she did. Girlfriend. Yeah, she did, bless her. She's really posh as well. And lovely. So yeah, she's written to everybody and gone, this is shit, sort it out. I was like, yay, we like you. So, are you ready for Christmas? No? Neither am I. Holy fucking holy. My darling Mr. Dory has just gone out to collect a floor from work. She's got a few shifts where she was working over summer. So yeah, pick up Flo from work, and then he's going to go and get the essentials. So like turkey, sausage meat, we've already got stuffing. Why isn't that like, oh yeah, the dog's not here. See, welcome to my world. Yeah, I was just thinking, why is it so dark in there? The poor dog's not here. Dog's not here. Dog's in kennels. Mr. Dory's going on a jolly tomorrow night. Mrs. Dory's going on a jolly on Saturday night. Way, the girls. Oh, I can't wait. I really can't wait. I have some very, very lovely close friends. And luckily, they live quite near to us. So it's just like a car ride or a 10-minute, 15-minute car journey to get them. But we're doing prinks, darling. Prinks. If you don't know what prinks are, you clearly don't have a teenager. Prinks are pre-drinks, because we decided, I always burp, excuse me, and I always have something in my eye when I film. I did last time, I noticed that, and I didn't even say, I've got something in my eye again. But yes, I did have something in my eye last time, so I'm sorry it was so disjointed as well, and I didn't come back to you, my bad. Very naughty Dory. So yes, Mr. Dory's going out in Birmingham. Mrs. Dory's going out into the local town with all the lovely local youths and drug dealers and, you know, piss heads and things like that. But you see, the good thing is about being a lady or female, well, anything really, it doesn't know. I take that back. The good thing about Oswestry, which is the nearest town to where we all will be able to get to, is that the bouncers are really, really good on the door. I used to do that when I worked in pubs, and I used to help my friend on the door when they were short. Now, this is the days before you had to have all the training, all the background checks. I had a basic background check, but not like now with your DBS and enhanced DBS, things like that. So the background check I had was just, you know, where do you live? Oh yeah, you can confirm your ID sort of thing, but I didn't have to go on any courses or anything like that. I'd already got my first aid course, so that's something I must do after Christmas as well. Squirrel. Oh, squirrel. What was I talking about before then? Anyway, Christmas. Let's go back to Christmas because I've completely forgotten. That's what I'm like. So yes, are you ready? I've got to do wrapping, and I hate wrapping. Ugh. I might start that tomorrow actually while Nemo's at school. If I can get out of bed. Because I've had a couple of active days, I'm going to really struggle tomorrow and Saturday, and especially going out on Saturday night. And then I'll probably struggle again on Sunday. Then we've got Christmas Eve, Monday, and then Christmas Day. So this year we are having a turkey crown with all the trimmings, of course, except for the ones we don't like. What I don't get, I know everyone gets into the spirit of Christmas, or some people don't, okay? Those that do tend to love it and go all out. Those that don't tend to hate it and shut the front door, close the curtains, unplug the phone, switch the mobile off and just sit in your jammies and eat chocolate for breakfast, or, you know, whatever, do whatever you need to do, you know. I just wanted to say something really. Just give a little thought for somebody else this Christmas who might not be having such a good time as you are. Or you know that somebody's going through something. Just drop them a message on Christmas Day. Just say, hey you, just thinking of you, Merry Christmas, you know? Life's too short. I lost my mum 5 years ago to cancer. She was 59. That's no age, is it? Makes me sad every year. Makes me really sad. So you just don't know when the people who you love or you care about, who you've not spoken, who have you not seen for a while, who have you not spoken about with friends to, you know, who's not been on the girls' night out or the works night out or the lads' night out or whatever, you know. Just spare a thought for somebody else. I'm not asking you to go all out and you know, become religious or anything like that on me. Do what you do. It's your bag, baby. Do what you want. I'm not religious, but I am spiritual, so, you know. But yeah, you know, it's like where we are, we've got an elderly lady that lives near us, so we're going to go and make sure she's all right on Christmas Day, make sure she's not on her own. Recently, the last member of her family from her generation was murdered here. not here as in my house, but like locally on one of the farms a few weeks ago, so that's not nice. She's the only living relative, so that she's got to deal with it all. Unfortunately, it's happened at a horrible time of year, you know. I mean, there is never a right time for anybody to die. It's always going to be difficult, it's always going to be hard, and especially at Christmas you miss the people that play a part in your life or have played a part in your life, you know, and they're no longer here. I don't speak to my sister. No, let me rephrase that. My sister doesn't speak to me. I'm the eldest in 4 of us. I had to think then, how many? Crazy. The reason why she doesn't speak to me is because I told her a few home truths at our brother's wedding 2 years ago. She vomited all over herself, all over the table. She was extremely drunk. She did the same at my wedding. She did the same at my 21st. She wasn't invited to my 40th. Can't think why. Anyway, so every year I've tried to send a card, contact the children. My nieces and nephews, I don't see them ever. But she is a person who will not let anything go. I've emailed her, I've written to her, I've tried ringing her, texting her, everything. Every year. On her birthday, on Mum's anniversary, on Mum's birthday, even just out of the blue. No, she completely blanks me, but acknowledges Flo. She ignores Nemo and ignores my husband as well. Childish. Absolutely childish. And she will not back down. And that's fine. But apparently she's never talking to me again because I told her a few home truths. I told her that she was pathetic for getting that drunk at somebody else's wedding when she's got 2 small children who wanted to go to bed, who were crying desperately at my brother's wedding to go to bed. Fucking families, eh? They say, don't they? There's a saying somewhere about friends. You choose your friends because you can imagine them as being part of your family. And I think that's a really lovely saying and quite true. Certainly true of my friends. Some of my friends are older than me. I'm 43. I'll be 44 soon. Go away, January. So yeah, you know, just have a little think about somebody who you've not spoken to, or maybe you haven't heard from for a year since they sent you a card last year or called you last year or whatever. But whatever you do, have a lovely Christmas. If I don't speak to you before, I probably will. But if I don't, have a lovely Christmas. Try not to kill anyone. Okay? Your will to live will return. I promise. I went to Sainsbury's. Mine's not there yet. Apparently it might be next week. I have ordered on. Oh my God. It's hell out there, guys. It really is. So if you don't have to go out, my advice is don't go out. But yeah, enjoy yourselves. Have fun. Take care of one another. Take care of yourself. Okay? Let me know what you're doing for Christmas, because I would love to know. We're just staying here and getting really full really quickly with me. Excuse me. Ugh. Back's killing me. So yeah, let me know. Are you going to a fancy dress party? What are you doing on New Year? Flo's going to Birmingham on New Year with her beloved. Staying in a hotel. It's like, you know, she's 16. No, she's not. She's 20 years old. Crazy. She will be soon. Oh, where did the time go, hey? But yeah, we're just going to have a nice, quiet-ish one here at home. And then we'll go and see my dad again in the new year, because we share our birthday month. So I'm smack bang in the middle and Dad's right at the beginning, more or less. So January is always nice, because it's a lot of people find Christmas hard because there's all that, like, all those highs and all the elation and all those, you know, those endorphins whizzing around making you feel great, and then there's such a big commercial build-up too, you know, and all this pressure on people to get the right gift, and oh, you know, such and such only gave us this, and we bought them £120 fucking food hamper. Well, so what? Be grateful. Be grateful if you get something. It doesn't matter what it is. It's the thought that counts, and that's something that I've always taught my children, and it's something I'll say to them forever. Say please. Say thank you. Cost nothing. Yeah? So, have fun. Don't get arrested. But if you do, let me know. And let me know why. And I will see you again very soon. Okay? Lots of love from me to you. Okay? And don't stress. I did Christmas one year with no electricity and no gas in the middle of cooking my turkey. It's a very long story for a very drunken day. Maybe when I've had one or too many to drink, I might let you in on that one. But oh my God, I nearly murdered a builder. So, Merry Christmas from Dory. If I don't see you before, if I do, ignore that. And I will say it again. Mwah. Bye.